And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 21, Eddie James.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Runners on the move for second. To third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw back to second, and that's
David Hess
is out from the bullpen now. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Taijuan Walker gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Striding in, Eddie James. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. The pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now at the plate, Eddie James, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty.
Stepping up now, Vance Vizcaino. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Vance Vizcaino.
Now the 0-1. That's popped up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Phillies 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
60, Trey Mancini.
And the runner's breaking for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And ready once again, Jalen Miller.
Second baseman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's lifted in the air out toward left.
You go.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Vance Vizcaino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Vance Vizcaino.
Hit in the air out to left field. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ty Buttrey takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 31. Now playing right field and batting 9, number 33.
Eddie James will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Go on now. Yeah, you can do it. No one better.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
This guy's not wasting any.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Shiner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Christopher Sanchez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Zach Wheeler is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Michael Conforto.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie
Here's the pitch.
James.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Make the turn.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this.
And late reactions, and they got him. Now at the plate, Jake Shiner, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler, pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nico Horner. The windup and the 0-1.
Nico.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie James. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung out and belted. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steve Conrad. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jojo Romero, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Swing hard liner to left center.
Right here.
And nobody's home. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs, but obviously they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Batting 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on.
And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Mancini.
Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
James.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit. Digging in to try it again, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. That on one hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Eddie James. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop is right there, and very quickly one gone.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. San Francisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ranger Suarez gets the win in